I don't know what the hell is wrong with Christy Nome because like every time she talked to the reporter on the news, the reporter always make her look like an ass. For real, I'm serious. I'm serious as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, that's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? So, anyway, gang, just like, they're wondering, like, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm like, oh, goodness. It's some crazy stuff. But, anyway, I basically, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm there trying to wonder about, like, what the heck is going on. But, anyway, I hear, like, these like mysterious stories and stuff like that, and like oh my goodness, and like it's fascinating. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's like the real shit that happens or whatever when not. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, there's no cap. For real though, it's like what I'm saying, the real shit that like actually happened. You know what I mean? For real though, I mean like the footage and all this should be showing and all that. You know what I'm saying? And like it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? On the CCTVs and all that. For real though. And like I'm like that's crazy. It's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, obviously, like, just like thinking, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? But this shit always goes on, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Especially, like, Ice up there doing anything and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, just trying to start pairing people and stuff like that. And, like, people not backing away. You know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, shoot, you best believe we don't go. Hey, what's up? Let's do this. See, although they being peaceful and stuff, they're not doing none. They just like protesting or whatever when not. You know what I'm saying? But ICE is getting aggressive. They getting aggressive as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so it's like crazy as ever. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, and they still try to protect these like dudes or whatever and whatnot. Like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And recently, I hope it's not true. I hope it is not true. I'm for real. Because like it's like I don't know. Like it's crazy. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shoot, plenty of people being sacrificed already. You know what I'm saying? So even more people will get sacrificed. Like what the fuck? Like what's going on? Like oh my goodness! Like this is crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean I'm like that's not right. That's not right at all. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so I'm just up there trying to put my head around this or whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, it's crazy. But the good thing is, everybody turning back on like that orange-headed puppet. The orange-headed puppet, you know what I'm saying? For real though. And I'm glad they did, you know what I'm saying? But shoot, I'm gonna check out the details and see what's up or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. Beyond the fact or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because like this dude is crazy as ever. He out there like trying to frame people for no reason, so they could like imprison them and then take them somewhere or whatever. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is some crazy stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so just some like it's like really something or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean like so yeah. Nah, it's just crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like shoot. Just thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, I'm telling you, it's like, that's like some real jacked up stuff or whatever. And I'm serious about that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like keeping that like a bug or whatever when I say this. Like, I don't know what the hell they doing or whatever but these dudes, they're going out, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like abusing people, like, you know what I'm saying? actually just like messing, like doing some like extra stuff, like you know what I'm saying. They massacre people and all that. You know what I'm saying? For real though, and like I'm glad them like I'm glad the people were standing the ground or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, that was crazy. That was crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, going out there and being like, yeah, I know you did those murders, but we still standing tall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, shoot. Like, dang, that's like crazy as ever. I mean, for real though. Anyway, I'm like, shoot. So I'm out there like wondering, like, okay, where are these so-called like, Black Panther wannabes at or whatever on that? You know what I'm saying? Because like they said they was like go out there and like what I'm saying, protect people from these like dudes or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Bro, no. And I obviously know it's not these dudes, it's females too, you know what I'm saying? That's in the ICE Gestapo or whatever the hell their name is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's mobs of like, people or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And even dude getting the military involved too. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, that's the chaos whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, I'm like, I don't know what this dude tried to do with America or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think he tried to tear everything down in this world. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, but yeah, I mean, like, it's gonna be impossible. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna try to make it possible. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, dang, I'm just like, up there wondering like what he trying to do or whatever. He trying to like, go ahead and like he look at like, it's like he looking at everybody and like, as his enemy or whatever. And I remember he said like, that on the ad, like, well, he doesn't say it on the ad, but he said I heard that he was like, go take it, like, take revenge on his enemies or whatever or not. And I'm like, enemies, like, that's crazy. And people didn't even notice that he was talking about everybody in America. That's about it. Shoot, they wasn't up there running around like, what he's talking about? Yeah, he was talking about the whole thing, the whole nine, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, or whatever, for no reason, or whatever. I'm like, shoot, you were talking about the people who didn't vote for him and talking about the people that voted for him. He was talking about everybody actually. You know what I'm saying? Ronaldo, just like, it's just crazy as ever. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. I mean, like, shoot. And this dude, like, keep pondering, keep, like, getting these, like, feelings parting or whatever, whatnot. So they want him no jail time. But they, oh my goodness, nobody don't want to mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to mess with him. Like, I mean, for real though. Anyway, so I'm like, because every time he go on, like, that podium, he always be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it buck. He be on major bullshit. For real. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, it's like every time you see him on there, I don't even listen to the rest of his speech or nothing like that because I don't want to like, no. You're not gonna mess with my head like you mess with their heads. Nah, he not gonna do that. He almost like he almost did that shit in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Until my conscience was like, oh hell no, nope. Just had to step in and then like bring me back to reality. Like see, like yeah, and I'm glad it did that. I'm glad it did that. You feel me? Oh yeah. And that's no Diddy. Yeah. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.